So it was a pretty busy day, and it was a beautiful day. And I had asked a couple of friends and family members to come to the beach. But very strangely, the day changed. There was a storm at sea that was making its way inland. I was putting on a ring. And as I put on my ring, I felt this electricity and numbing paralysis at the same time. And I heard this horrific boom, crash sound that I've never heard before. And at that same time, I couldn't move. I was frozen. In hindsight, that's the moment that me, my cousin, and my friend Anthony got struck by lightning. I thought it was just me, but in reality, a lot of the people on the beach did get struck by lightning. I was stiff. I was stiff as a board. And I remember falling down in slow motion. Once I hit the ground, I fell down next to my cousin. And when I fell down next to my cousin, my arm was touching her arm, and our arms were jumping. I knew at that moment I had been struck by lightning, just because there was really no other thing that could have possibly been. Once I was able to pull my arm off of her arm, I don't remember anything else about the beach. I started to dream. And in my dream, everything went backwards in time. I started at the age that I was, and back then I was probably 23 years old. And from there, I saw other images of me at different stages of my life, but it all happened in reverse. And one of the last images I remember was an image of me running in a very mountainous and beautiful range. And I remember running and seeing daisies. And as I was running, I looked back as if someone was chasing me. And I must have been about maybe 6, 7, 8 years old at the time. But I was happy, and I was running as if, my mother or my father was chasing me. I was laughing so hard. And then from there, it kind of faded. I didn't see that image anymore. I apparently came to. I was on a stiff board. I had firefighters all around me. As I was on the gurney, I was paralyzed from the neck down. And that's when they took me to the hospital. Anthony, he took the brunt of the lightning strike. The lifeguard actually went to him first to help him. And when the lifeguard went to him and flipped him over, he knew that he had passed. His eyeballs were not in his socket. There was no saving him. So after he assessed Anthony, he came to me and realized that I didn't have a pulse, and that's when he started CPR, and he had to extinguish the fire because I was on fire. And my cousin was a lesser of us three. Much as you have a path and a choice in life, I believe there is a destiny, and God has his hands on everyone. I probably want to be remembered as a fun-loving mother, wife, sister, daughter, friend who is here to help when you need, and just enjoy time with. I've come to learn that tomorrow is promised to no one, so you have to enjoy the moment. You don't know when it all ends.